Now, the price at the pump could soon go up in Missouri, not because of supply issues, but an increase in state taxes.
As 5 on your side's Alex Fees reports, lawmakers in Jefferson City are considering a bill to increase the state's gasoline tax.
The measure would raise the Missouri gasoline tax 12.5 cents per gallon over the course of the next 5 years. The current gas tax of 17 cents per gallon has been in place since 1996. Missouri currently has one of the lowest gas taxes in the nation.
This bill, as it's proposed, would increase the fuel tax 12.5 cents over 5 years at 2.5 cent increments. And even with that 12.5 cent increase, that would put Missouri about 24th in the country, as far as fuel tax.
Drivers have mixed reactions.
I think it's a good idea. I think we're using the roads and they can use some help, and the bridges can use some help. Anybody driving on them should pay extra to maintain them.
I buy gas in Missouri. I live in Illinois, but I buy it here because it's less expensive.
I'm thankful the wife has appointments for doctors over here so I can get a little bit cheaper.
They say that the money would go toward interstate road repair.
I mean, we're always under interstate road repair, constantly, 24 hours, all the time.
The measure also provides a way for drivers to get a rebate on the gas tax if they keep their receipts.
I think the legislature is counting on, of course, not everybody filing that, or maybe some folks who support the tax, are fine with their money going to road improvements.
The measure in Jefferson City does have bipartisan support. Alex Fees, 5 on your side.
The refund option that Alex mentioned would be available to anyone who wanted their money back. They'd have to file for it and would only be for the amount of the additional new tax. The bill's sponsor says, in essence, it makes the tax voluntary because people can get this rebate if they so desire.